All right, some modern conveniences don't always turn out that way, especially when you run them through the wash. More on that in one of our viewers' questions.
Okay, we'll get there. We've got this going on. We've also got 3 questions total lined up for one of Santa's helpers from Certified Transmission. She looks fabulous
Here today. Welcome back, Amanda Fink Schaefer from Certified Transmission.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for bringing this stuff in.
You are so darling.
We are festive.
I love Christmas, so.
We do, yeah, we do.
My son was really confused. He's like, Santa?
Mom?
Like,
but you're my mom.
Well, I saw
don't
you in a
get
Santa
it.
outfit on social media.
Yeah.
Right? What were you doing?
My sister-in-law, Angie, and I were doing the holiday hustle yesterday. So we ran 3 miles in our outfits.
Oh.
We ran. It was more like a jogging type of thing.
I know because I do the same, my friend.
You showered and changed, though. You didn't come straight from the race.
No. Mostly.
Okay,
Yeah.
mostly.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Well,
have
let's get to these
3
questions.
questions.
Here's our first question. It comes from Chris. Is it okay to switch back and forth from premium gas to regular if my car doesn't require premium gas? Are there benefits of using it from time to time?
It is definitely okay to switch back and forth. You're not going to damage anything. Honestly, like online, you could find research and whatever you want to go either direction, whether you should use premium or regular. Obviously, if your car calls for it, you should use it, but you don't have to if it just calls for regular. Your car will probably perform a little bit better, not to the point to where anyone, usually like you or I or anyone would probably even notice, but over the long haul, it's easier on your car. It'll probably overall work a little bit better. The higher octane stuff is just a little bit easier going for your car. And with how low gas prices are right now, maybe it is worth it to be using it right now.
Isn't that fabulous? I know. It's been a long time since we've seen
nice.
prices where they are now. So Jamie is up next, and the question here is, I was excited about the keyless ignition in my 2013 Jeep Grand Cherokee until I accidentally washed the key fob in my pocket. It's really expensive to replace from the dealer, but I see some listings on eBay that I can buy and have programmed. Is that a safe option, or will I wind up ripped off?
Those things are like $300-400, aren't they?
Yeah, I understand why you shop
The
around.
stuff's expensive.
Is it a good idea to shop around?
It can be. You can get some good quality automotive parts and things like that on eBay and Amazon and stuff. You have to be cautious about where you're getting them from. So I would look at if the seller has like how much other stuff that he's sold and what the reviews are and stuff, and take a look at that, because that'll give you a better idea than I can just tell you, because it depends on where you're getting it from and how much it costs. Like, so if you want to kind of take the risk, is it $50 or is it still only going to save you $50? If it's only going to save you $50, I'd probably just go with, you know, the manufacturer one. But if it's only $50, $75, something like that, to me, that'd be worth the gamble to try and get it to work. Yeah, it might just not last quite as long, but if you have a habit of washing them anyway, maybe it is better just to go
Has
with the
this
cheaper
happened
one.
before? Let's talk about that.
Yeah, but those things they can be reprogrammed for your car. And you just need to.
Well, and for older vehicles, you can actually get them like at the parts store and stuff. They probably don't have anything for the late model 2013 stuff, but probably 2005s and 6s and stuff, you can even just get those at O'Reilly's and Napa's, I think. So.
Save money where you can.
Yeah, let's get to that last question. Finally, Beth asks, do I really need an emergency kit in my car? What should be in it?
Well, I'm going to say yes, but a lot of people might not.
Do you have one in your car?
I do. Well, it's not like a kit. I throw a bunch of stuff in the bag, and I mean, I don't go out and like buy special stuff for it, but I mean, I always have jumper cables. I always have an extra blanket in the winter. If your car can fit it, I don't have one, but I mean, it'd be smart to bring a shovel, some gloves, some water, especially if you have kids in your car, because I mean, heaven forbid you get stuck. I don't know, your gas light's on, who knows how long the tow truck can come get you or someone can come pick you up. I mean, it's always better just to be safe than sorry. If you can just round up some stuff from home, you know, it's a good idea.
Have it in there. We've talked to you before about your relationship with the community in general. Why is it important to give back? In particular, your most recent effort, a big food drive.
Yep. Well, my dad started the company back in '79, so just actually this past November was 35 years. And so, I mean, it's really important for him to, you know, give back to Omaha. He loves Omaha. This is just a few of our guys in our shipping department, and we collected, it's hard to tell with the boxes, but we collected over 600 food items to go to Open Door Mission, and raised over $1,000 just from our employees to give to them for we're just going to give them that money so they can use it for whatever immediate needs they have. So, I mean, and Brad is one of the guys that heads this up every year, and kudos to him because he does a lot of work, like getting in touch with Open Door Mission and getting it dropped off and collecting and sending out emails.
He takes the initiative because it's important to him.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
but
it's
you
really
hire
cool
great
we have
people.
guys. Yeah, it's really cool that we have guys that do that. that and people that'll give back too. So.
That is neat. Didn't you have some sort of contest, a certified transmission? What did you guys do over the weekend or last week?
This whole past week, we were doing the ugliest Christmas sweater contest. And so we had employees that if they wore their ugliest Christmas sweater, then you could go to our Facebook page and vote for it. And
Look
so
at
we
some-
had some really special ones.
That is
And
special.
Wait, was that a winner? Who won?
oh no,
Can you
our winner
describe
was
it?
that's our winner. There's
Oh.
Brian Hurt. Yay, Brian! That's in
Brian.
our manufacturing plant. He got his friends to. He got like almost 800 likes,
Oh,
and so
gosh.
the top 3 people get a paid day off the day after Christmas because we're open. And then Brian is actually going to get to choose a charity of his choice, and we are going to donate $100 in his honor.
And he gets a
So-
day off?
Yeah, the top 3 got a day
Top
off.
3 got a day
so,
off.
That's great.
Yeah, we had a lot of people liking it. It was a lot of fun.
It's great to
Yeah.
see your employees getting involved in this stuff and really embracing it.
Especially men. You always
Yeah.
see women like, okay, women will make fun of themselves all the time. I feel like, but to get the
They're a
guys
little more
to wear them,
reluctant.
yeah.
Well, hey, you're
right.
throwing a day off, we're all in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Certified transmission, 5 area locations, certifiedtransmission.com.
Amanda Fink Schaefer, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Have a
You
great
too.
holiday.
Hope
Tell
it's
your
a great
dad Merry
holiday.
Christmas as well.
I will.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
And if you want to submit a question for our next visit with Amanda or Peter or Jody or whoever comes to see us, head to OmahaMorningBlend.com and look for the yellow certified transmission tile. It's along the right side of our page. You're also welcome to leave questions on our Facebook page.